Surprisingly, I'm pretty early to the rink today. Usually I'm running a little behind on these morning sessions, but this is part one of a day in the life of a Nashville emergency backup goalie. So tonight, I'm serving as the EBUG for the Preds game here in Nashville, Tennessee. Right now we're jumping on the ice for a little morning skate, just so I can say, I had some sort of preparation just in case anything happens tonight, which we've actually seen recently with other teams. But first things first, gotta hang up all my gear before we jump on the ice. And I mean, come on, it looks pretty good when it's all hung up. And since I'm an old guy now, I kind of have to get in a good stretch before I get out there. But I absolutely love ice times like this. This is just a simple stick time, but I have a buddy who played in the East Coast League last year who jumps out on his own and does a ton of awesome drills. All the drills he comes up with are super beneficial for the both of us, so he can get a lot of skill work in, and then I can work on things that I need to be working on, like shots while moving laterally or low attacks. But the really nice thing is getting a legitimate warm-up to start out. Ice time's also a great opportunity to get some footage for some social media stuff, and I can really experiment with different camera angles, and I've had a lot of people asking about the camera setup that I have over the top of my net.
Preparation is half the battle, and the most important part of my preparation and pre-game warm-up is the NHL Sense Arena virtual reality training program. It feels like it's cheating to be able to do this before games and practices, between the pre-built training plans, cognitive drills, and the long list of drills to pick and choose from. NHL Sense Arena 25 is an incredible off-ice training tool that has helped me not only stay sharp all season but also make significant improvements without even getting on the ice. I have a set of about 6 drills that I do before every ice time. I start with simple shots from animated shooters to get my hands going before diving into stationary shots from live shooters so I can work on reading the release and watch the puck off the stick. Then I move into my favorite drill called hide and seek, which is very similar to a warm-up flow drill at the beginning of a practice. And then I move into drills like 2-on-0, 2-on-1, and 3-on-1 to work on those game situations. It's so important to invest in yourself, and this is your sign to start maximizing your potential as a goalie. And don't forget to use promo code BONES to save $50 on an annual plan.
And this is a really good time for me to kind of test things out with the Insta360, which has kind of become my favorite camera. Good to go. Needless to say, I absolutely love coming to the rink in the morning, jumping on the ice with a good buddy of mine and putting in some solid work, especially on a night that I'm serving as an emergency backup goalie. But make sure to stick around for part 2 of the EBUG Day in the Life, where I take you to the game with me and give you the full emergency goalie experience. Thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, and as always, we'll see you around.
Probably looks pretty dumb.